That's not fun.
That's not fun.
I'm just a fella. That's not just always fight you.
I think when you guys will be proper.
Okay, calm down.
Okay.
So that when I started when I was around 4 in my academy, Cedar Football Academy. And then when I didn't go there, I moved from there to where I train now, Cedar Football Academy.
Nice about this. You actually do your course here.
It sells normal electronics, your home appliances, gadgets, phones, laptop, refrigerator.
So you guys hear it, if you want to get your gadgets, your phones, you can actually get it from his father's store. He said it's located at
number 71 80. We have a second branch at 37 80.
Okay, like the course is really serving you well.
Hello, lovelies. Welcome back to Student Unscripted Podcast. As you all know, I'm your regular host, Remy Black, and today's episode is going to be interesting because I have my special co-host with me, the one and only
Comfy. Hello, lovelies. Welcome to Student Unscripted, and I'm your co-host for today, Confidence. I promise it's going to be amazing.
Wow, Confidence. You're looking stunning. You're looking good.
Thank you.
I love the hair.
Thank you. I don't have the hair. Thank you.
Very nice. Okay. So in today's episode, we have a special guest in our midst. It's not just a multitasker. It's not just ambitious. The Jumbola, he loves cooking. So, Mr. Guest, introduce yourself.
My name is Mojeke Livania Buneme. I'm a 100-level student studying marketing in Nagas University. I'm so happy to be here.
Oh my God. What?
Mojeke.
That's actually nice. Where are you from?
From Anambra State.
Oh, Anambra State. So we are also happy to have him here in our midst. So just sit back and stay tuned and just relax. We're not going to ask you all questions. So Mojeke, what again?
Giovanni.
So is Giovanni like your name or?
Giovanni is my
Okay, Giovanni is your name.
Yeah.
That actually sounds like a footballer's name or something like that. Oh, you're actually a footballer. I heard that name about you. So what's club? Arsenal, Man U,
I'm a Arsenal fan.
Arsenal fan. What about you?
I just fight. Like after we finish it, just go outside, just remove your shirts out there and fight.
Why is that?
Yeah? I'm just a fella. That's not just always fight you.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I always fight you.
I think when you guys will be proper.
Okay, calm down.
Okay. So that means you love football.
Yes.
You love football.
I do.
So what does football actually mean to you in life?
Football means a lot to me.
A lot.
Actually, it's explaining.
Okay,
Type of
how to
feeling I get playing football, even watching yourself is so explaining.
It's very wow. So that means a moment. So you
That's
cannot like
what I
talk
love.
about things.
About football.
Yes, like what feels to you apart from the rule of stuff. Like just be
Football means a lot. It's all I've been able to do since I discovered that when I was 4 years old. I've been playing ever since then. I've been training ever since then. I've been improving too. I started when I started when I was around 4 in my academy, Cedar Football Academy. And then when I didn't go there, I moved from there to where I train now, Cedar Football Academy.
oh wow, that's actually nice. So now you're currently in an academy or something else. Okay, so that's academic. So football is more like your I don't know the keynote to use, but your highest priority or something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're into football, and then you're a student.
Yes.
So like, how do you everything? How does it feel like? Because I think about academy, so obviously you have time. Not the one that just wake up by 4 o'clock and go play football with your boys. So you have time for that one. I also have time to sleep. How do you arrange everything?
Balancing everything is not easy though, because as a young footballer growing up and as also a student of music, my routine is not actually that tough to go on with, because I go to school around 8 in the morning, and then I come back, I go to the field, train with my teammates, and then I come back to like rest and because the day has been so long for me.
Okay, so you can see that there's no more stress, there's no more issue in balancing it. In the morning, you just go to school, then later in the day, you just come back, get some rest, then go to the field, then do your thing with the team. Okay, that's actually nice. So in your bio, I read that you're a chef, not actually a big chef, but you love cooking. So, like, why do you enjoy cooking? Let me just answer that.
I enjoyed cooking a lot. Growing up with my family, cooking was one of the most easiest stuff to do because I had an awesome teacher, my mom. Shout out to her because she's been the one that has been pushing me to learn how to cook, to not depend on anyone when it comes to the food aspects. When she's not around, we tend to like cook what we eat and just enjoy that.
Okay, so do you have sisters?
Yes, I have 2 kids.
Okay, that means you don't live in just should do the work. You
Yes.
live in space, there, wherever. That's actually nice. Okay,
So thank you.
I cook the normal Nigerian dish, jollof rice, spaghetti, fried rice, just the normal regular Nigerian dish.
okay, so that.
Channel cook soup.
Okay, so we are talking about other aspect of life. That's your football life, your cooking, your hobbies, and the rest. So let's move over to school aspects. So you said you're studying marketing, right? So what do you think about your course in the nearest future? Will it actually have a value in a situation we find ourselves?
Yeah, studying marketing is a vast. Studying marketing is very educative nowadays because in Nigeria here, what we tend to do more is advertising. I think marketing now is all about advertising and how to enlighten someone on what you're selling or what you're doing. Because if you look in the near future, if football doesn't really turn out for me the way I wish for it to turn out for me, I have to rely on marketing, what I've learned in the university. I could just pick up my phone or go into an establishment and start to advertise their products and start to earn from there.
Okay, so you're trying to say your own type of marketing is about advertising, buying, selling from
It's
what
an
you say.
entrepreneur course.
Okay, so that's actually lovely.
You know what you actually could say where I think Jana to Jana want to do or just start to do
That was my preferred course I wanted to go. That was my preferred course actually. Because I felt that it will help me both internally and externally in the world.
Maybe
And also have an impact in my family business.
oh, okay. So that's like so you said earlier it will help you internally. I'm sure externally, but I don't really get the internal aspect of it. So what do you mean by internally? So
Internal
if someone out there
aspects.
like asking what's internally, like what do you mean?
Internal aspects to go for the cerebral parts, the school, the exam, what we learn in classrooms, just all that. Not really much.
Okay. So that's like to okay. To help you with internally and externally. Okay. Okay.
You said to ask me, question. You said like you want to help your parents' business, like you want to family.
Okay, my dad owns an electronic store. Showroom is located at 17180 road. Sells
Nice
normal.
advertisement. You actually do your course here.
It sells normal electronics, your home appliances, gadgets, phones, laptop, refrigerator, washing
So you guys
machine.
hear it. If you want to get your
Check it out.
gadgets, your phones, you can actually get it from his father's store. He said it's located at
Number 7180 room. We have a second branch at 13780.
okay.
Like the course is really serving you well.
That's actually nice. Okay. So moving over to you don't look like a social person, right?
Me?
Yes.
How?
How do you even socialize with football? Like how do you do it?
Socialize in football is very
Yes,
easy.
because you look calm when you're just talking like that.
The kind of person that goes to a party and just sit down outside and present watching TV.
Socializing is very easy. There's not much to do socially when you're a footballer. Because I could just meet someone for the first time in the field and then we just pass the ball together, and then confidence like that.
That's not something about boys. They actually normally it's easy for them to just that's their advantage. So it's normal thing, yeah. So how okay, you said you're in the level 100 students, right? So
Now we need to ask you,
no, yeah, it's only to ask you. We are yet to find out. So in our next episode, you're going to be asking that. So just so since you're a 100 level student, okay, so what have been the most experience that shaped your life, like since you entered school?
Since I've entered school,
Yes, one experience or one thing or one lesson or one keyword that just changed your life about school.
ever since I entered school, I've always learned about management, be it money management, be it really manage your resources of school. Because nowadays it's all about management. You don't have to manage your resources. You're gonna regret it in this future.
Oh, okay, so you're trying to say you learned about management. So before you enter school, you know about management.
And before I entered school, I was like spending
Anyhow.
yeah.
So school on to intelligence.
Exactly.
Okay, so that can like. So what do you have to say about the current Nigeria educational system?
Very Nigeria educational system.
Like what do you have to say about it? Is it benefiting us as a citizen or is it just like adding to our problem waste of time?
I think it's benefiting us.
How?
I think it's benefiting.
How is it benefiting us?
I bet it's benefiting
you. Hey, you have to
I
use
think
you have
it's
to
benefiting
specifically.
us. Minusing the part that we are, minusing the suffering part that we're actually suffering because of how the learning is. You know, the learning is not like the ones in abroad and all that. But at least we thrive on learning, and people that actually learned and graduated have something to prove in this Nigerian economy.
I don't think so. I agree with you.
Yeah, like 1,000 unemployed people outside are like actually disagree.
No problem. Doesn't mean that they don't, get job in this future.
You're just trying to
This
future.
future.
Yeah,
It's like,
You're just trying to
it's
go
going to be optimistic, like, don't worry,
I'm
no
not
way
going
to
to
get
discredit.
it.
I'm not going to discredit my country because some other people may not do the same to their own too.
Okay, so what do you think this country is not actually doing? The educational system is not actually doing well. That you think they should start doing? You think they are doing?
It's obvious though, if you take a look at the environment in some of the universities here is actually poor. I think they need to improve on that in the environment, the classrooms, the lecture halls, the the bathrooms, they need to improve in that kind of aspect to make it conducive for learning.
So I also ask, like, apart from your schooling, I'll talk about your football career. Where do you see yourself? Like, if your football career actually goes out, where do you see yourself?
Firstly, I think I would like to see myself the German league to start with. I want to play in the German league before I go to like the
How to be like PSG? Somewhere.
German league is like the Bundesliga league, Bayern Munich, the Borussia Dortmund. I want to play there because their style of play is very technical and they help to recruit the strength and technicality in football aspects. Finance to England and all that.
Okay, so your starting point is German leagues. Alright. They have a role model.
Yeah, I have a role model.
Don't call it Messi.
No, I'm not going to call myself Ronaldo. My role model is Marcelo Odegaard and
Who is that?
Marcelo Odegaard and Declan Rice.
Declan Rice.
The parents know that one because
Who doesn't know
Declan
Declan Rice?
So you want to see yourself in whatever it calls there, because I cannot pronounce it. Okay, what about in your academics, in your school, like your course, where do you see yourself in the nearest future?
See myself graduating, first of all, graduating and taking over or like, just handling the family business.
You the underwriting. Even people are not communication. Okay, so So you see yourself handling family business. So you don't intend on opening your own company, your own business or something like that. Professional wealth. Oh, okay. That's actually lovely. You see yourself handling your family business. What do you mean? Just love. I'll just open my own business, do my own thing. Forget about my family, Sha. Sha, that's me. Oh, that's me. Everybody has their own thing. Sha, it's okay. It's okay. It's actually nice. Okay, you said earlier that you don't see yourself in whatever country. What was the country you made friends?
Germany.
Okay, Germany. Germany. So you want to see yourself in Germany. So even in your business aspects, like do you want to also see your business also there or just your career?
I want to see my business anywhere customers are.
Customers are.
Anywhere customers.
Okay. So how do you like create a balance between your football in Germany and your business? Say, for instance, your customers are basically in Nigeria or in Canada. So how do you like link it up with your thing like
it's gonna be a shift worldwide, By then the new technology is now to like create an app or something where you can order online.
I just want to create
I don't know, but something like that will have to come and play when this kind of situation comes
Oh,
up.
so you plan on working with
Yes. Plan on working with people, not for people.
okay, shot.
So with your football goal and your school goals and your cooking goals, like how like does your multitasking to do everything? You used to sleep. I can't tell
I used to sleep. That's not all 9 hours though. Think a minimum 5 or 4.
okay, you can sleep 5, 4 hours. Like how does your multitasking doing you or if you have to be helping you to do better?
It's draining actually.
So why do you keep doing this in
It's draining, but I just have to keep going because there's no stop. Small to say, no more people. I have to just keep going. I have to just keep going because, I wake up in the morning, first thing that comes to my mind, I pray, I jog, I go around. Then when I'm done, I
Oh, you go to
just,
the gym?
yeah, I'm doing a lot. But I have to be fit, very much.
Yeah, she is emotional.
Okay, so you say you go to the gym. So what keeps you motivated to do all these tasks? Your school life, your cooking life, your football lifestyle, everything. So what actually drives you? What keeps you motivated? To someone asking out there, how can I like do all these things when I have no passion to do this? Like how can I keep on going? So what do you actually do in there?
The motivation will come from the close friends, the family, the people that want to see you succeed. Nobody that wants to see you fail ever motivates you. Only the close people, people you trust, like your family members or anybody that wants to see you succeed or have an impact in your life. And you're doing it for the betterment of your future. Because
Yes, I think you should have that behind your head. Like you're always doing something for the future. So yeah, that's true. You're doing something for the future. Okay. So okay, I normally do this. What advice would you give us to someone out there watching or to your younger self or to your immediate younger sister or sibling? What advice will you give out to them on life or school or general?
keep pushing, don't give up.
Please can you so that we hear you clearly?
Keep pushing, don't give up, don't stop for nothing. Just keep on doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
And, you can succeed eventually.
So she has to say, keep pushing, don't give up. You definitely succeed if only you can. If only you could keep going. So confidence, what advice would you give to your younger self?
My advice I think to my younger self.
Not to your younger self, no, generally,
To
like
my younger
yes.
to the younger generation.
Yes, younger generation.
Support Chelsea.
Finish.
I'm not Chelsea.
How? That's an advice. How?
Support Chelsea.
But Chelsea, are they the winning team or what?
You need to play football. Support Chelsea.
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 Is that an advice?
Just is worse now.
Is it what still shit? How can you be supporting someone that is losing? Wow.
So how many goals? I mean, how many goals has in that work on?
No,
Okay.
don't get me wrong.
And don't get me right. It's support Chelsea.
Okay, so the same supports Chelsea. So me, I would say don't give up. Both got died and have a stew. So that's basically it. So this is a wrap for today's session. It was amazing. It was interesting. And if you have any idea, if you have any feelings to share, feel free to comment it on the comment section. As for now, bye.